Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We've opened an absolute piece of garbage as our rare. It's just like, oh, legendaries, amazing. But there's other good stuff in the pack. It's fine. Goshentai, the red shrine, is totally fine. Reliquary is good in some decks. Modern Age is pretty good. Tanuki is usually fine. But I'll take the shrine. See where it goes. Ooh. There's some good stuff in this pack. The blue shrine is like appealing in a way because we just took a shrine, but it's better to take a good card than it is to immediately go for shrines, I think. It's not easy to put together a shrine deck. Life of Toshiro and Gloomshrieker are both very strong. Neither of them is red. Oh, there's another Roadside Reliquary, by the way. I'll just take a Life of Toshiro. You can't go wrong with that card. Circuit Mender looking pretty sweet. Reckoner Raid also. Yeah, maybe, I mean, Circuit Mender is a great card, but Reckoner Raid is also very good, and it, you know, fits more in this kind of idea of a deck. Sure. Can't go wrong taking a Reckoner Raid. What is Okiba Salvage? Like, 5 mana, put something from your graveyard back to the battlefield, and then you can, like, maybe put counters on it. I'm probably supposed to take the Arrest, but Synthesizer is fine. Another Reckoner Raid looking pretty juicy. Terrarium's okay, Haven's okay, but just give me more raids. Network Terminal? Crag? Maybe Repel the Vial? I don't know. Oh, wait. I mean, Chainsaw Centipede is fine in the red-black deck. I missed this one. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just going to draft red-black. Like, ooh. What if I didn't, though? There was a blue shrine earlier, which might conceivably wheel. And if you can get 3 shrines... And this is the best shrine. There's nothing else I'm even really missing here. The kunai's okay. But it would be exciting to maybe try and do some shrine stuff. Another red shrine? It's too bad I passed the Crag. I would rather trade the Chainsaw Centipede back for the Crag, just having picked up this shrine, I think. But we'll figure something out. Give me another one of these shrines. And the blue shrine was in the next pack after this, so we'll see if we get it. Probably not. But I don't know that I really want any of this black stuff anyway, so in case I wind up in blue, give me a Modern Age. It is the blue shrine. And wasn't there a Shrine Steward a little bit after this? I'll take it. I don't really expect to run green, but if we wind up in white, the Companion's okay. I mean, this is a pretty wonky deck, but the Shrine decks tend to be. There's the Crag, actually, so we get that as well. Lion Sash, very, very good card. I'll take it. I don't know how we're gonna run all this stuff. I might just cut the blue shrine since I don't have much real reason to play blue here. But if I can, it would be nice. The thing is, like, Boseiju is the best card in this pack, but I don't think I can really do that. I could take the Energy Blade. It's not, like, amazing. It's quite a powerful effect, but very clunky. I don't know, just give me Boseiju. Maybe I'll figure something out. Take more fixing. courtyard. We could take the courtyard for shrines. That's a funny thought. Or just another modern age. It's probably better. Green-white land is great. Terrarium would also be okay. Wait, I'm not running green. Terrarium would have been better. The blue-white land, that's what we're looking for. Well, wait. I'm not really necessarily running blue either. Okay, but I might want to. And I'm not like, I don't know, Circuit Mender is fine, but I'm apparently just trying to run like 4 or 5 color soup, so give me all the lands, I guess. Another white shrine. That's exciting. Well, none of this is really that amazing, so I could just take another Haven. Fade? Do I have enough green support for that? Probably not, but like, what else am I taking here, right? It all kind of sucks. Naomi's fine, but I don't think I can really, like, I don't know. Can I? What are my artifacts? I have the Lion Sash. An insect? Is that a Circuit Mender? Do I have a Circuit Mender? I don't, right? Oh, right, in the synthesizer. Chainflail Centipede is an insect, huh? I wonder if we could cut black here. The Reckoner Raids and the Centipede are good. And Life of Toshiro is obviously great. I don't know. I'm going to take Fade for now. We'll see if I can find a way to run it. Okay, Imperial Oath should be great. Reckoner Raid is fine, but I'd rather have like big cards right now because I won't necessarily have the colors I want early enough in the game to play stuff. Companion's just like a playable 3-drop that doesn't cost any colors. The Courtyard came back. I mean, Shrine is actually not insane. Courtyard for shrines, I mean. Now this I don't want any of. Completion. Who the heck is Ryu? Storm's Edge. From a Samurai Warrior, untap it, and then there's another combat phase. I don't think I'm going to be able to activate that, like, ever. Take a 3rd red shrine. I think that's perfectly fine, but a network terminal might be even better. To help me with my color problems. I don't know. I choose to believe I'll figure it out somehow. Just give me all the shrines, please. Don't really want a Scrap Welder. Assassin's Ink. I don't want anything that's double any color. It's all too hard to run. Just another Modern Age. Okay. Behold the Unspeakable. Well, I said I didn't want any... Oh my god, a 4th red shrine? That might be too many, because like they are legendary. You can't run like 2 of them. So it's nice to draw them more often and to be able to... like, if they kill one, you can play another, but I think 4 might be a bit much. Behold the Unspeakable is just, like, great value. Red-black? Yes. Well, oh gosh, there's also, like, Twisted Embrace and a Chef. There's some actual good cards in this pack. I can't really see myself wanting to run double black. I'm just going to take the land. I have plenty of good cards already, right? Like I'm at 20 or something. I just need to be able to cast everything. Fall of Lord Konda is not bad. Sure. Grafted growth. Another way to fix my color problems, assuming I can hit green. There's like my 5th offered red shrine. I mean, I can't really run anything else, right? I don't want the Long Reach of Night, really. I'm going to sideboard it, though. I don't think I can play that many of them. Blue-black land. Network terminal? It actually wheeled. That's right. I picked, like, Behold the Unspeakable instead of it or something. All right, so we now have, what? 5, 8... So we're at 23 non-land cards right now. I can cut the Centipede. It's not doing anything. I don't know. Give me another fade. And another fade. And a I don't actually think I can play Chef very well in this deck. If anything, it's just going to be like a companion, but it's probably not even that. Okay, so 5-color soup with like 6 shrines in the deck. What are we cutting? I mean, Searchlight Companions are just not that exciting. Let's just cut both of those. I just dread to do the math on how many sources I have of each color. So in white, we have a Plains, a Cove, a Crag, a Sands. So that's 3 whites plus these 2 that like could conceivably be anything. It's going to make it a little tough to cast a Lion Sash early. How about black? 1, 2, 3, and then these 2. Well, yeah. All right, is there anything I should be like putting in instead of maybe... Oh, well, now that I'm running every color, Jungle Hollow is pretty nice. Oh, and Boseiju could go back in. Cut this, maybe? I have 3 forests. Hopefully that's enough that Boseiju can draw some. How does this deck turn out more green than anything else? Okay, well, I have no idea whether this deck is good, and I don't really desire to look around any deeper to find out. We're just going to play it. It's shrine time. This is like the most, I don't know, casual I've been about drafting a set. Or, like, drafting a deck. Usually I spend some time trying to figure out how to make the deck good or whatever. And like, do I need this? Do I need that? And this time I was just like, give me all the shrines, give me all the colors. I don't know. Hope it works. You know, is that good? Is it bad? Who can say? So we can... This is fine. We can play this for black, turn 1. And then Crag, and then turn 3... Crag and play this. Turn 3, we play the Shrine with a Forest, so we have Fade and Boseiju coming up. So we're missing our turn 1 play. But... ninjas, huh? Yeah, definitely black. Oh, maybe not ninjas. Okay. Maybe just blue-white vehicles? Boseiju should be okay against their flyer. vampires. But the fact that they have several of them makes me, you know, more suspect that they probably can somehow deal with breach creatures. We want to play this, right? We don't want to fade like their Modern Age or something. Yeah, I want a 2/2 first striker on the board for sure. What? Okay. What? Okay, so they didn't equip this, but they also passed. What are they waiting on? Counterspell or something? I think I just fade the Modern Age. So that gets counterspelled instead of Boseiju. I think that worked out pretty well. Okay. And while they are tapped out is the time to land Boseiju, I think, rather than trying to get the shrine down. The other shrine, I should say. Submit 1. Okay. No, cancel. I was clicking autopay here. I have 3 forests. It's kind of miraculous I drew 2 of them before Boseiju. Not like a good miracle, but a miracle. A surprise. Why do I have so much life? Oh, I keep playing tap lands. I only played 1. Haven't they been hitting me more than this? Huh. I guess not. And next turn I can pay for both shrines, which will be nice. We just have to survive like long enough for... I don't know. The Armguard Familiar is... Really? No attacks. What? What could this card be that would make attacking bad? Are they afraid that I'll attack with my shrine or something? That's ludicrous, if so. They're absolutely the ones trying to kill me. And they're about to lose their window when Boseiju comes down, right? So I don't understand this play at all. Little did they know, we also have blue. Didn't draw any of it, though. Okay, well, a great first outing for the deck, for some reason. David Chap. Oh, I know that David Chap. He's the one who's always hanging out with a giant tiger? This seems okay. I have a 2-mana play, a 3-mana play. I have 2 shrines. I have all my colors, sort of, eventually. There's no reason to play this, right? Correct, okay. Do I play the terminal on 3 or the other shrine? I think the terminal, right? What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, sure. Even if they don't have a combat trick, they would attack here. It's a free roll, right? They might convince me to not block. You might as well try it. Sure. Ooh. Grafted growth. Okay. A creature type. Okay. So, network terminal is the only way to unlock grafted growth. If I play the terminal this turn, I'll have 4 mana, and I can use. Next turn, I'll have 5. I can grafted growth and still play a 3-drop. I guess that's good. Still walking like this. They might have a combat trick, but they didn't last turn on the same amount of mana, so I'd rather just stop the damage. Ninja. Oh, rip. Oh no. I blocked the wrong one then. I should have blocked the flyer. Okay, well now I don't have grafted growth anymore. So I guess I just play this naming shrine? Is that not a creature type? Okay. I don't even know what other creatures are in my deck. It's an enchantment creature shrine, right? What's in my deck though? Not any green creatures, not any blue creatures. Not any black creatures. Alright, dog. Sure. I guess we're taking that out of the deck. I thought the stuff after the hyphen was like always a creature type. Creature types. Opponent plays nothing. Countering Life of Toshiro? Maybe? Okay. You get to keep your 1/1. I don't know if that was such a great play for you. I'm gonna mill them. Like, they might have Season of Renewal or something. But, like, I might just mill the cards they want to play. Creature types. Like, it lists a million creature types. But apparently, Shrine is not among them. Why would you attack with these when you're tapped out already? I'm losing this game. Don't be fooled. But you know, ooh. Until that came down, I thought I might have some shot at it. A second Master Seshiro is probably going to be too much. Fall of Lord Kanda is pretty good. So's Fade. Do I care about the order? Yeah, I want the creature first. This one has haste, not trample. Okay. I guess I knew it would be attacking. Like, okay, yeah, I knew it had two keywords. I knew one was vigilance. I knew one was haste. I was like, is one of them trample? If you do the math, you'll find that that's impossible. I mean, we're like dead, right? There's no hope. Yeah. We can stall for a moment. Oh, that's true. I can make something bigger. So this blocks the tech wrecker now. We don't seem like we're going to mill them before their next turn. So I'll go for the damage. Okay, so we can block 5 here, and 5 here, and 5 here, and 4 here, and we're not dead. Oh, hang on. You guys accidentally both blocked the same thing. So this is not dead. A miracle will occur in between this turn and next, and then we'll win. Ah, alas not. Well, I mean, this is what we deserved, right? The funny thing is, I feel like the deck did pretty well this game. Right? Like, it set up its stuff, it even got to play Life of Toshiro, although they countered it. I got the shrines going, and they were doing okay on the board, but opponent just had more stuff. Or maybe, did Life of Toshiro not get countered, but get killed by the tech wrecker? I don't remember what they killed with the tech wrecker. It was my network terminal, right? Yeah. So I think Life of Toshiro was countered by a crab. Yeah, the opponent had a much more proactive deck. Oh, no, stop. I want to take this stupid land out of my deck. Because if I look, it says like creature shrine. I thought that would mean that a creature is a shrine is a creature type. Okay, look at this deck, 8 creatures. 1 cat, 1 dog, and 6 shrines. Okay, that's sort of a problem, I guess. But you know, these are creatures eventually. Anyway, we're getting rid of this. And it chose to put in like another... Oh no, it didn't choose to put anything in. We could... I thought, oh, we could put in the Reckoner Raid, but like, no, we should probably put in a land. Put in a Plains? I have a couple early white cards. On the other hand, don't I have a lot of like dual whites down here? 1, 2, 3. What do I have the least of down here? I have 2 blues. I have like... Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thought I had 5 of these. I was trying to figure out why like it didn't add up to 10. Okay. Whatever. I'll just put it in a Plains. Like, a forest makes a little sense for Boseiju. Ultimately, I don't think it matters that much. Maybe the synthesizer is like a little slow. And we could put in like another Reckoner Raid. And then instead of that Plains, put in a swamp. Is it running 0 swamps? It is. I guess I don't have a lot of black stuff, but it's all pretty early. Okay. Cancel, done. I mean, this deck should not do very well. But sometimes it'll do well. Why isn't Shrine a creature type? That's what I want to know. Is Shrine a super type? I don't understand what a super type is, but maybe. This is a... I don't have blue. I can play this on 2 and like this on 4. I don't know. I'll keep it. Whatever. You can't ask for too much from this deck. See, there's my blue. But I want to play the Reckoner Raid first, I think. Yeah, where are my Modern Ages? That's way better than this stupid blue Shrine. I don't know. The blue Shrine is going to stop a lot of damage eventually, hopefully, probably. And combine with the other shrines to give me, like, value. So the only color we don't have right now is red. And I don't have any red cards, so there's some value in that. Oh, found red. Might as well show them, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not too worried about their Modern Age because I have the blue Shrine. I'm not sure what I'm going to fade. Okay, probably that. So I think this turn we just fade, right? I could play the white Shrine or something. But I don't think the white Shrine is doing much right now. Well, actually, fade right now Yeah, it stops them getting the companion back as well. Okay, play the red shrine and the blue shrine. That should stop a lot of damage. And then next turn we can play white shrine and get some kind of crazy value. What the hell are you? Oh, when it's when something attacks, it makes tokens. I don't like that. So are we milling them or are we doing face damage? I think we're milling them, right? Because they're on a pretty short timer in terms of like cards. And I'm making tokens. I think definitely that's clear. I don't want to do both of these. I want to make tokens and do one of the others. And it's actually hard for them to attack with a 3/4. Because we have all these tokens. Oh no, my shrines! No, and they left the red one, the one that I have more of. My beautiful shrines. Well, the good news is that means I don't mind blocking with the shrine. To stop them making more tokens. Fall of Lord Kanda doesn't work right now. And the red shrine is still great. Because it's a first striker, right? So anything they attack with besides the flyer just dies. Don't really need a land. Crafted Growth is like a land plus. It gives me a counter, which would be quite nice on a first striker. Fade's good. Don't want to land. Dog is okay. But one of the best things about the dog is that you can play it multiple times, right? You can like bounce it or something or get it back from the graveyard. As just like a 1/1 that draws a card, I think I'd rather scry past it. Right? Like, would I pay 2 mana and no cards to make a 1/1? Eh. I guess actually this coming turn, I'm going to have 2 mana. It's just sitting around. No, because I want to use the shrine. Because next turn I'll have 7 mana, right? I can Fade and Grafted Growth, but that's only 6. Yeah, I can't actually play the dog so easily. But I don't need the Fade, right? Like, there's nothing so terrible about their board. Let's do it like that. Oh, you know what? I should put the Grafted Growth on my Modern Age, actually. So that it can block all their flyers. And then we'll fade the Seiju. I can't do all of that right now, but I don't care about Boseiju doing its second effect, so I can wait on that. Sure. I guess I should have done this first, and then I could have left just a normal land untapped if I had been better about things. It doesn't matter because I can't use the mana. Gonna give it to Shigeki, I guess? The lifelinker. That doesn't make any sense. I thought you might get away with attacking with the Fang. And I do have Modern Ages in the deck, so I'll hang on to this forest. I don't think there's any reason to attack with the 3/4. If they want, they can double trade, which is bad for me, or they can let in damage and hit me for 4, which I think is also bad. Just looking for one of those white shrine. Well, one's already dead, isn't it? We're looking for a second white shrine. It's not like milled or something, is it? It's late enough in the game. I thought you'd want to just make a giant creature. You put counters on your non-flying lifelink, dude. Ooh, this is nice. Draw me 4 cards. Don't you dare. Okay. I don't think there's an enchantment that kills enchantments, so we don't have to worry about them digging that up. Dr. Sanchez, by the way. Turtle? Oh no. That's a big creature. They don't have any more graveyard recursion in here, so they're not yet set up to like infinite loop, but it's still a big threat, whatever they decide to do with it. Wow. Okay, how much white do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's way too much to do with this hand. For 8 total mana. I was gonna Modern Age to dump this, but like, I think I want all my land. Play this for white? Now, we know they have a turtle, so I don't want to go too nuts on buffing this. I want it to be of a size where it's not too appealing for them to return it. Oh, are they digging up a counterspell? No, a wheel kick. Oh, yeah, that's true. can't kill it if it's attached. Yeah, actually, I'll... How much is in my deck? 14 cards? I'll draw a forest. So I should have played the forest instead of this, probably. So then I could pay for the shrine. They have 8 mana, so they can kill 3 things with a wheel kick. The shrine, the flyer, and a vigilant 2/2, I guess. It's actually not insane to do this, I think. To, like, extend the size of my deck, but I think it is bad. I would prefer to draw more gas. So let's eat, first of all, that wheel kick. And also, like, a turtle? Okay. Now, they are, like, doing some real damage. I have to do something about that. Next turn, I have another reach creature. Maybe play nothing? So that this stays big enough to kill their 2/4? I don't think that's important. I think as long as it's a 3/3. Okay, so in the meantime, let's eat all their stuff. What do I not want? More flyers? Tap this for white, please. Oh, this is horrible. And then equip it on... I don't know, a vigilant dude? Can I attack with a 6/6 here? No, they have a 1/1 death touch. I'm very much in danger, obviously. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it's scary. It's a planeswalker.
You want to fight? Progress is power.
Doesn't directly do anything at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to give them some value. Oh, alright, I'm dead. Maybe I shouldn't have said good game. Maybe they missed it. Seems unlikely since they tapped this thing. I don't know. I feel like I played that game fine. Nothing like amazing or anything, but I played it okay. The deck just doesn't have a lot of tempo, right? I could get value from my fades, but I like only have shrines as my creatures. I don't know. If opponent can remove a couple of them, it's a problem. They got two giant spinning wheel kicks, I guess. This is fine. I'm looking for green eventually, but as you can see, I have all the other colors and a good 2 and 3 play. Uh-oh. I think the Unspeakable might be too far away. I think I'm going to probably want double fade at some point. I don't know. Let's dump one fade. No, like dump a dog, right? What's a 1/1 doing? It's just like drawing me a card. Oh wait, we like drawing cards, don't we? I just don't know when I'm going to have the mana for it, right? I guess the same is true for this. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, it's going to be another quick 1 and 3 here. I mean, I like another... Okay. I guess I don't need 2 of these. They're going to kill one... Well, they're probably not going to kill any of them. I'm just not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to block. And then I'll be dead soon. Okay, they decided to kill it. I don't think that was strictly necessary. They could have just done this. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I think I'm going to run out the dog here. So that I can... Because I want to have 5 mana next turn to fade the Patchwork Automaton. And I can't do that if I play an untapped land. So I'm going to play the dog. Tapping this. Yeah, because there's nothing else. I mean, I don't know. I might get laced with Toshiro, I guess. Yeah, fine. We'll tap the way you wanted. I thought maybe I should leave blue open in case of Modern Age. Oh, we also... Yeah, we have to play the tap land this turn because it's green. Well, turns out. Turns out I don't really have to. You know... What if we didn't kill this thing yet? What if we just ran this out and started pumping out little tokens? Lion Sash is cool. It's already a couple permanents in graveyards. Sure, that's a good way to tap. Do I attach it to anything? I don't think so. I only have 1 white mana, so I can make this a 2/2. I'm going to hold this guy back for now. I still need him as a blocker. Spooky. Glad I didn't invest too much in the Lion Sash. Oh, wait, I should have eaten their great... I should have spent my white mana first. Well, I don't know. I intentionally didn't do it, but then I thought of a reason I might have done it. Right? I didn't do it because, like, now there's more stuff in the graveyard for me to eat next time I play it. But maybe I should have done it so that there's fewer things in the graveyard for them to bring back with this? I don't know. Boseiju. So, I have 7 mana. I think it's vitally important to play Lion Sash on this synthesizer and eat up the synthesizer, right? And that leaves me 4 mana, with which it seems pretty natural to Boseiju, even though it means I won't be activating the shrine this turn. I have a 1/1 I don't mind jumping. I guess order was wrong. I should have played Boseiju first, then played a forest that they know I have. Then the mountain would have been hidden information to them. Still holding the 2/3 back. I don't think we're winning this game by getting in 2 damage here and there. We're winning it in other ways. Okay. Now I have 7 mana. I'd like to spend 1 on this. I'd like to spend 1 on the shrine. I think I should fade something. It should probably be their big flyer? But what if it were, like, one of these two? I think I want it to be the flyer. I guess I shouldn't click on all this stuff so proactively. Can always wait, right? And I still don't want to equip it to anything, I think. There's still another red shrine in the deck. But I have no graveyard recursion, so I'm just gonna like exile all the stuff from my own graveyard. Okay, here's another blue. This is very exciting. Sort of. If I make this gigantic enough that it can block this even after being buffed, that seems productive. Like, it's obviously concentrating my power all in one place, which you don't want to do. But in this case, like, they have a big threat that, like, I don't mind doing this. And now I think I can attack with my 2/3. Okay, fine. Creature or planeswalker. Yeah, so they can't get rid of the Lion Sash. They do get rid of Boseiju, which kind of stinks, but... we still have several good creatures out there. I mean, I don't see any reason to keep these around. It means that if they bounce my thing, I, like, lose progress, but... I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of the stuff from their graveyard, so they can't, like, cycle it somehow. Okay. Now, how much mana do I have? 10 if I play this, right? Which is enough to fade their thing and play Behold the Unspeakable, emptying my hand. And I think I'm supposed to fade the Double Striker? Because I can handle this thing. I just like need a big dumb creature. But the Double Strike is a problem. They can it amplifies anything they have, right? So get out of here. And then I draw 4 cards. I could attack with the 5/5. And I guess this is free to attack with, although it just bounces. Oh, I should have equipped... I did have the mana. I didn't have the mana. I did have the mana. But I wanted this to be a blocker. So I could have equipped this and attacked, but it's important that it not... Well, in that case, why am I attacking with it? I don't want them to, like, get an artifact and be able to attack with this, because all I have is a 1/3. Maybe I shouldn't have done that in case they have You Are Already Dead. Oh, I didn't have the mana, because I needed to use it for this. Okay. Yeah, see if they... Well, I don't know. Mwahahaha. Okay, now I can start getting ahead with the shrine. But let's scry first. Go away. I'll pay for the white one, but not the red one. Woo, shrines! Yeah. Definitely a slower, grindier deck. Playing against Jadale75. Jadale? I don't know. I think this is okay because I have the Modern Age to fix all my problems and Grafted Growth to fix my mana problems. Yeah, I think this is great, actually. It only has 2 mana, which is often scary, but in this case, like, I'm pretty sure I can hit another. Don't make me a liar, deck. Don't really need Network Terminal. I'm a little reluctant to pitch Oath because it's such a good 6-drop, but I think I need all this stuff to make sure I can get to 6. I mean, like, with Network Terminal, with Grafted Growth, I kind of don't need Network Terminal, right? If I get to 3, I can play one of them, and then I'll be fine. If I don't get to 3, I'm in a lot of trouble regardless. But I'm getting like 5 or 6 draws. On 2 and 3, and then from this. Okay, good. Green, black, red. I could pitch the blue-black land, counting on Grafted Growth. I think that's a little bit ambitious. I want to just make sure I can keep curving out. So see you later, sadly, to the Oath. Turn 4, I can play Boseiju and a tap land. That's scary. Is this an artifact? No. This is, and so I can exile that. Oh, you know, maybe knowing that Boseiju was drawing me more lands, maybe I could have kept the Oath. Because I could play it now, and it would be pretty great. But I didn't know I was going to draw a second Fade, right? If I could go back, I would return the Fade and take the Oath, but I didn't know. Coiling Stalker. Oh, they're going to put a counter on it, right? I'll block. What is this thing's deal? Beginning of combat. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, right now I have 5 mana. This is an enchantment. I could, like, exile both of these. I think that's the play. Just slow the damage down as much as possible. And then land my big dumb reach dude. And my shrine. It would not be at all surprising to me that they have a Fade into Antiquity, but you know, I can only play the cards I have. I'm gonna have 7 mana, which means I can play this first. Don't tap white. Are you? Well, okay, I guess this, but oh, I have to tap this actually. No, tap blue and green, please. Get rid of this land. Yikes, that's a good card. right now. Okay, this helps. The Reckoner Raid also is life gain. Actually, this like doesn't help. Well, if I played this on the dog, then combined with the spirit token, I can block the 5/4. So yeah, get rid of the Reckoner Raid, sadly. Oh, plus this is a shrine. Oh my god, I forgot about that part. I guess I could have attacked. I just missed a free damage there. It's Vigilant, and all they have untapped is a 1/1. Whoops. So missed the damage for sure. Maybe I have to take 5 damage one more time to make sure that I have the shrines still going. Like that I can keep double shrine. I think that's wrong against a red deck, though. They're going to have some kind of reach. So I think we just block like this, losing the shrine and chumping a 1/1. If they have a combat trick, I'm dead, but that was pretty hard to avoid. That's fine. Life of Toshiro is great. Oh, you know what? I should probably be playing these in case I draw, like, Behold the Unspeakable. Oh, they gave up. Wow. That's kind of a surprise, but I guess they ran out of gas and figured I would always outvalue them. It's kind of surprising, though. Like, I was at low enough life that I think any kind of red deck has a chance at killing me if I brick, which they don't know I haven't, and in fact I hadn't. Sorry. In fact, I kind of had, right? I had a plains. Big deal. Even just like a couple more creatures maybe could have done it? I don't know. Well, I'm happy to take the win. Goodness, I have a lot of colors here, huh? Sadly... Oh, I was going to say none of it is untapped, but that's not true. I can play a tapped blue, then a red for Modern Age, and then tapped something else. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, how am I for colors? I don't have green yet, right? So this is my green, which means I should get rid of something that I don't currently need. One of the black ones. I could get rid of the extra shrine, but I want insurance, right? So let's get rid of this, I guess. Red, black. Yeah. there's my green. Guessed wrong on what color I should play. It should have been black, apparently, because then I could play this. Exiling that would be a nice accomplishment. Maybe the Reckoner Raid isn't necessary? Yeah, I think the Reckoner Raid just doesn't make sense in this deck, actually. I don't think I should have drafted it to begin with. Well, it was fine to pick up, but I don't think it was right to run. So this as green, right? And then next turn we can play one of these. Okay, I'll just play another Modern Age instead, I guess. I want to keep drawing, like, useful stuff. Dump the mountain? I think so. Because the tap land is better right now. It also it gets a color that I don't yet have, although that doesn't super matter. And it gets me a life. And I don't need the mana this turn, because I can't do anything with it anyway. Tanuki, I assume? Is what this looks like? No. Okay, Samurai. Ooh, they have no 3-mana creatures. Because they would have, I think, preferred to play a 3-mana. And then Roaring Earth. Ooh, they're picking it back up. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, get rid of another Reckoner Raid, I guess. Right, and I follow Lord Kanda that thing. Like, I can actually play the Reckoner Raid this turn, which is why it feels kind of bad to dump it. But I don't think it's what my deck does at all. I could just Grafted Growth, but then I only have 2 mana left. So I could Grafted Growth and Reckoner Raid, I guess. But if I do that, they get to keep the Kami, and I have to dump a Shrine. I think the Reckoner Raid just goes. Costs what, 2? Still get to put a counter on something, and then I'll exile this. I think I'd like to draw a land. Then I could play both of these on one turn. This is flipping, so it's not going to give me another loot. Oh, just do nothing, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just run out of Shrine, I guess. I don't see any reason to Grafted Growth here. Okay, they got my Shrine. Joke's on you, I have another. Okay, I'll probably exile that instead of playing the Shrine this turn. Can't do both. I can play Grafted Growth as well as doing this, right? Yeah. So I want to tap like this and Grafted Growth the red one. Green one? I don't know. I guess that's more flexible because I have other green sources. Oh, I got a counter. I forgot already. This one. I'm always forgetting that. Maybe that's silly. Like, maybe they don't have that many lands. I don't know. Also, maybe I shouldn't have played the land, but I think I don't have any more Modern Ages. And I don't really have any other sources of draw and discard. So I'd rather just empty my hand in case I run into a Behold the Unspeakable. That one. Okay, you're doing something different to this. You're exiling it. Okay. Yes. A land card with a basic land type. I will do that. Give me an island. Should have picked plains. The shrine is good, but right now I want the Lion Sash. Don't tap any white you don't have to. Let's eat their stuff before they can dig it back up. And I no longer have white mana, is that true? Yes, okay. So equip this to my token and swing out. I guess I recently faded one of their things. Maybe I should have faded this Arrest? I was unreasonably worried about Roaring Earth. It's not that good a card. It's good early, but they played it a little too late. Okay, they exiled the Sash. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Light of Toshiro to make this a 3/3 and trade for their thing, but they probably won't block, right? It just goes face. That seems fine. Oh, they get to draw a card. Okay. But they lose their 1/3 defender. Alright, I'm all out. My hand is empty. I think I once again just make the token a 3/3. I don't want to make a 3/5 because it would suck to attack with that. That's a good one. Oh, there goes my shrine. I guess I should have seen that coming. Oh, they can choose not to kill the Lord Kanda as well if they want. It's kind of funny. Making it harder for me to draw. Is it crazy to just like fade their 3/3? Get in for 2 more damage? I think I kind of need to do some... my deck has ways to win, right? Like, I'm behind at the moment, but that can turn around. There's like a couple of insane top decks. I'm thinking of Oath, Unspeakable, even like the Red Shrine might be something. I think I want to save this for a creature that, like a threat that really could kill me, and not use it to try to push in a little damage. Because it would really only be like 2 damage. Because after that, they would have the Fall of Lord Khanda back online, and where would I be going after that? I just need to be satisfied with the 11 damage I somehow did already. Ooh. Sure, blue and green is fine. Love discarding lands. Pass. And Toshiro is blocking all these 2/2s, which is beautiful. So I'm not under any current pressure. Pass again. Oh, Lord Khanda is also blocking them. Although somewhat less vociferously. Now, here's a funny thing. If they assign damage manually, I believe they can still choose not to kill Lord Khanda. Oh, but they're going to kill him and actually keep the 3/3 alive. Okay. Sure. Well, you know what? I should play this, right? We were talking about keeping an empty hand for Unspeakable. Ah, I have another one. They've blown up a lot of my shrines this game. No blocks. Blue shrine? No. I don't even know what colors I need. Like, who cares, right? White, in case I get the sash back somehow. Blue? I have a lot of blue. Okay, that's a problem. What was the last thing of theirs I exiled? Tales of Master Seshiro? Yeah, that was called for. Okay, no blocks, I guess. There's the blue shrine. Not fast enough, though. Is that the white shrine? Yeah, look at that. Sadly dead. In short order. The blue shrine would have been nice a little while ago to block the 3/3. Okay, I mean, they should be able to attack with everything and kill me this turn, right? Does that work? I mean, it's not lethal. And so attacking with all these was just a blunder because... Well, no, it made me... I don't know. It meant I couldn't block any of this guy's trample damage, but I can always do that this turn, right? So I don't think it was right to do last turn. Anyway, we're dead. 3 wins, not bad for this kind of shrine shenanigans. Oh, there's another possible title. Actually, I think we need to do more damage by not attacking. I once again was trying to click on auto pay and it hadn't appeared yet. Good game. Why can't I ever get that card? I'm playing a shrine deck with more green than anything else, and I still can't get the green shrine. We're gonna say no blocks to this. Yeah, I should have probably like taken out the Reckoner raids, recognized this isn't the deck for them. Is there something I could have put in instead? Tamiya's completion would have been an obvious improvement. Maybe just a papercraft decoy as well. Oh, I already took out. I mean, so this would be like maybe egg. Maybe that. I don't have any particular egg synergy, but it's kind of a cool card. I don't know. Decoy's probably better. Well, it was an interesting thing to try. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.